How does America work? Well, in America, you are born into a family of a husband and a wife, and then you go to school at the age of 4 or 5, and then you go to school until you're 18 years old, and you go through your own trials and tribulations of working in and out of classroom work and learning how to be with people. And during the process of being with a teacher, you don't have to battle the teacher. The teacher's there to educate you, not tell you about DEI and try to make you feel insecure that you don't think the way she thinks. While she doesn't agree with the fact that your mom and dad said the ABC t-shirt with the Taylor Swift letters on it is inappropriate for school. But Taylor Swift told her that she was more valuable than all the children in this country. And so she starts an uproar with the teachers to talk crap about your parents who don't want you in her classroom. And then the school board tells the parents they can't move you into another classroom, so you're going to have to move school districts. So then you have to sell your house and then move to another school district. However, then you get in another classroom with a teacher that teaches DEI shit, and it makes you uncomfortable. So then you have to pull your kid out of school and then you homeschool. And I want to let everybody know that I went to public school. Then you go into your senior year of high school and you're like literally dying to get out of high school. You don't go to college yet. You're not ready for college. And then you start thinking about what kind of colleges that you want to go to. And then you know that if you want to be a doctor, you're probably going to spend about $200, and this is the old days, $200,000 to $300,000 in tuition. However, due to the way that the money works, you will pay the money back because you're going to be making a high salary. And that's the payoff, the cost and the payoff. And then eventually, when you're old, you're going to see the results of your hard work and effort. You don't hit 30 years old after all your hard work and effort of you being a surgeon. And you're opening up people's bodies, and you think that when you're 30, you're supposed to be making millions of dollars and owning 4 homes. Because you're a doctor, although you're not a real doctor because you're not very good at the craft. You'll even pull out your phone and record yourself in the middle of surgery when there's someone on the fucking table, and then post it to your LinkedIn account. That was done by a Middle Eastern, by the way. Once you get done with college and you're doing a normal college route or not go to college, you go get a job. And you base it off the fact whether you're going to enjoy the job, not on how much money the job is, because that'll come later when you realize that you've earned the skills and learned the skills to make more money in the job. You then meet someone along the way, you get married, and now she's going to have a baby. And you don't post that whole process and make it shallow and insignificant as if life doesn't fucking matter, because in the real world, you actually like this person and you respect them and you don't want to share that shit with anyone else. And you surely don't want to hurt the person that you used to care about, because caring about someone was what used to be the normal thing that Americans did until we watched Gary Vee and Mona Van on a fucking platform. Literally the biggest pieces of shit we've ever seen in fucking history. You really are a dog shit loser, all of you. These are people that we're dealing with in the daily basis. I literally post all over your fucking platform, and you are a low down dirty dog to not fucking respond to any fucking thing, especially with a fucking whore on your fucking arm, literally bragging with every fucking event. And then you're not the only one who's fucking bragging either, you piece of shits. It's the entire group of people that are involved in your little fucking piece of shit circus. While you then teach all these other little fuckers that that's how you're supposed to live a fucking life. While you parade yourself around of hustle culture. Talking about how you came as a migrant. Bingo! You're not American. And your parents are full-blooded Russian. Which means you don't know how to be an American because no American in history has ever done what you fucking did to me. Especially with a fucking 9/11 Persian bitch. So while you're prancing around and telling everybody how Russians don't have any fucking feelings, I'm here to tell you that Americans are American because they have fucking feelings. That's why we are the greatest country in the fucking world. Not only do we have fucking emotions, but we know how to fucking deal with our fucking emotions, and we are able to communicate better than anyone in this whole fucking globe. Do you fucking hear what I had to say to you, you motherfucker? So while you're prancing around with your dick in your fucking hand and your hand on her fucking hip while she's standing there smiling her ugly face off, holding the dog saying, we're having an Eat Clean Friends party and I think we should have Will to lettuce. And all you do is stand there and say, praise to Mona and her ugly Persian face as you give more clout to the fucking Middle East. And none of you motherfuckers, any of you, especially those of you out of the Democratic Party who proclaim to care so much about America, do anything for anyone except for praise yourselves about how AOC is such a great leader. What exactly about that shit is a great leader is what I want to fucking know. What exactly about that weak-ass shit that she be delivering on does that do anything for anyone except for hurt the fuck out of everybody watching? Because that's the real fucking truth. See, she's trying to act like me, but she don't know what the fuck this shit is. See, when you watch my shit, you're like, damn! That's called going to a pep rally, you motherfucker! All you do is chaos and trauma and garbage and nasty, AOC. So while you all watching what you think is a train wreck, no, this train is on fucking full blast, running these bitch-ass, fucking loser-ass influencers over, including the piece of shit Shu Chu and any Chinaman communist bullshitter who's driving the train. Except when we get to the ledge where it falls off the cliff, I'm gonna jump off the train and your ass is gonna blow up in a big nuclear fucking bomb. That's a great movie, ain't it, Tom Cruise? All of you out of China are fucking dead inside. That's the fucking secret. All that toing 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 that's disgusting. And you, Shu Chu, are responsible from Singapore, where you cane people for shitting on the streets. Yet there you are. What are we going to do to Shu Chu, Singapore? You invited Taylor Swift into your country to brainwash your citizens. So what are we going to do with the leadership in Singapore? Because now they're violating your rights as people, not even civil rights, because you don't got civil rights in your country. No, he wanted that bitch in your country so they could fuck all of your citizens over to control you with a weird-ass piece of shit bitch with weird-ass kids and a global sabotage. That's anywhere that Taylor Swift has been. She even mutilated natural world wonders of history with her fucking nasty garbage shit, making all your spirituality fucking furious on fucking fire. That's for Brazil. And then all you did, you little fuckers, stood around and say, yay, scream, when you're girls screaming for a vajayjay. That's some nasty shit. Your lives are really fucking pathetic. You've done nothing with yourselves. Well, we went to London and we went to this little cafe called La Bontista, and the real reason why we were in London is because for the Jets, and I'm sitting next to Gary Vee and he's looking at me, and then I looked at him and then he kissed me on the cheek and we took a selfie, and that's Gary's life. Wow, what a great existence. Think about that on the level of humanity.